Let's get rid of chat. Alrighty. You guys can still hear, right? No, you guys cannot hear. Okay, that's not good. Really? What? Okay, that's odd. I don't know why it's not capturing the audio. Lovely. All right. We're back now. I need to start OBS. That's great. Love that. All right, should be back now. That's great. You know, I restarted OBS earlier before I started streaming. And I was like, I have a feeling something like this would happen. And you know what? It just it just happened. You know, it's like, oh, okay, great. Love that. The issue still happened anyways. Okay. Whatever. I guess. Fuck me. Luckily, we didn't miss anything. I just have this PV playing. It's kind of cool how we get to see the MC's face though now. Yeah, you know. Can't wait to see what. I wonder what they're gonna show us. Maybe they're gonna be like, oh hey, here's all the content we're getting for the first couple of weeks and month of the game releasing or something maybe. Who knows? I do feel like the future live streams for this are gonna be pretty huge, but I was gonna try to say like I think to be like kind of bigger than like Arknights, like base Arknights live streams, but now that I think about it, I think it's literally just gonna be kind of like I mean it might be bigger, but like it always kind of the same, like low key. So or like because they already put like a lot of like stuff into it anyways, as is. Also looks like Marvel Rivals new season's already live. Okay. Well, too bad we're here. I'll have to check that out later, probably after this. If this is like an hour plus, we might just end it here, like after this. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, if this is like an hour plus live stream thing kind of thing, then, which there's a good chance it might be, I might just like call it here for tonight after this. If it's kind of like long like that. Hey, it's this guy. I've seen him in a couple Arknights live streams. What game Enfield is? I mean, I've kind of already seen a lot of examples of it. Yes, he is. Oh, I need to turn my fan on. It is hot.
那也正因为如此啊，今天的现场我们邀请到了 Ra， 还有我们的特别嘉宾 ZC 来一起和大家聊一聊。那先请二位和大家。
No, in the background's heating me up. A little too much.
我是 Ra， 很高兴呢，又终于能在这个时间点上和各位管理员一起并肩前行。
大家好，我是 ZC， 非常感谢两位能够邀请我参加今天的节目啊，也很期待接下来能看到的分享。
Really going in with that yellow and black aesthetic, huh?
欢迎来到塔维尔这个美丽、辽阔却始终与危机并存的世界。
Palos 2, where beauty and danger coexist.
之后，文明环带重新建立起了秩序，但只要把视线移出高墙，你就会发现更多的土地依然是荒野和未知。
塔维尔被灾难一次次改写。
I wonder if we're gonna see that. I'm assuming we're probably gonna see new content, right? Because we already seen, I guess I've seen like, you know, there's like literally CBT gameplay. It's been like around for like a while, like because they have a lot of streamers that like stream the game, playing the CBT or multiple CBTs. So I wonder if there's gonna be like any like new things besides what we've already seen, which usually tends to be the case, right?
我记得是和中末地工业的监督佩里卡的对话中啊，才得知这里是地江号，是中末地工业的基地啊，也是管理员之后的指挥中枢。
Who knows? Maybe we'll get like a introduction to some new ops.
对于很多干员来说，这里也是他们 生活、工作的地方，是你和他们共同的家。而中末地工业本身呢，它也是一个
Bigger question is, are we gonna get seasonal? Are we gonna get seasonal holiday stuff?
传统技术，集成工业系统，
Maybe.
原始的可控分布技
I
术。
mean, going off by how they do base Arknights, they kind of do seasonal stuff, but like not really. Like, they don't do like seasonal events, but they do seasonal skins. So maybe we'll get seasonal skins in this game for characters. Maybe the main female lead will get a Santa hat for Christmas.
在长达10年的沉睡之后，你再次苏醒，你会从佩丽卡那里一点点重新
Or
了解到
Perlica,
你
that's her
的身
name.
份和职责。
Yeah, Perlica in this game is our Amiya basically for Arknights.
原来正因为管理员曾一次次把文明从边缘拉回来，也因此一次次付出代价。
Went from a bunny girl to a owl girl.
必须醒来的时刻。
To be honest, for like a good while, I thought Perlica was a fucking cat girl or something, but no, she's an owl. She's an owl girl, which is kind of funny. Which I guess is also kind of funny because it kind of goes in the same vein as like Amiya, like being a bunny, but like looking like she has donkey, like because there's like a meme going on that Amy's a donkey, so has something a little bit similar to that, where it's like, oh, you know, the Perlica looks kind of like a cat girl, but if you really take a look at her, she's actually an owl girl. Which, hey, you know, is different, you know. Most anime related things go like the cat or dog route. I'll not go with the owl route.
计划刚刚启动啊，第一站4号谷地就出了一个问题，不仅通信故障正在扩散，枢纽区基地也迟迟没有回应，同时呢还检测到了极强的天使。
One thing I'm also pretty curious is I wonder if we're gonna have like crazy like stuff like Arknights has when it comes to like the Seaborn and like Sami and like the lore and like different like monsters and whatever. Like I wonder if we're gonna get anything like cool like that as well included in this. I kind of hope so, because getting like lore like that would be kind of cool. And maybe areas we can explore where it's like, oh shit, oh, it's like pretty spooky or whatever. I don't know, I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, I think it could happen, right? Even if this world is a bit different. Or very different from the Arknights world.
他们就是猎地者，猎地者并不是一个统一阵营，他们是由年谷、狼群、沙盗3个氏族组成的武装。
Just a bunch of guys that are nerdy who have a bunch of leather all over them.
把掠夺当成活下去的方式，也有人把混乱当作重塑秩序的机会。而在4号谷地
Oh, another dragon lady that's kind of evil, huh?
涅菲斯，她并不是那种单靠
Reminds me of another dragon lady that was kind of evil once. I wonder if she's gonna end up being like a good character kind of later on, or a character that was once good that actually ended up becoming corrupted. These guys are very like reunion kind of esque though, but like more, maybe more like I guess mechanical. But they definitely kind of like the reunion thing still going on with like how that was like the main enemy faction in Arknights. At least in the middle of the game, or not middle, the beginning of the game. Also, I think if I remember correctly, you can actually build turrets, or you will have to build turrets like that to defend your bases against like enemies, because apparently enemies can come attack your bases. From what I think I remember in the CBT, but you can also like put those down when you're fighting like a certain specialty mobs, because apparently that's a thing, or like really difficult mobs. If it's close enough to your base, and or you can try to bring that enemy to your base, and then you could just have the turrets help you fight, which is kind of funny. That character looks new. Maybe she was in the CBT, but I don't remember seeing this character. She looks very pretty. She reminds me of like Ling a little bit. I do hope we get to see more Arknights operators being brought into this game, like hey, like Surtur, which in this case is called Leviathan.
You'll remember me by this sword and flame. There's no escape. Let that twilight burn.
Man, what a great character, huh? This character also looks pretty cool too. Yovni. Or Yvonne. Oh, I guess that's how you say that name. Yvonne. Not trying to be that guy, but low-key her voice kind of sounded a little bit like NPC-ish. Or like, it didn't really have that oomph that it needed. Or like how the character looks. But that's just my opinion.
I wonder where that might be.
Now, a really cool character that they could bring in would be Silver Ash. That would be really cool. Silver Ash would be really cool to see. Thorns would be cool to see. I'd imagine we're probably going to see W at some point in this game. Probably. But I don't know. Because I feel like they'll probably bring fan favorites into this game. But at the same time, for lore reasons, they kind of said like, oh, some characters kind of make more sense that they're here, but then others like might not show up because it doesn't make too much sense. But then again, we literally have fucking Helliger, and he like looks way younger here. So I kind of think it doesn't matter, because like Helliger, when he was released in Arknights, was like an old man, and then he got a skin that made him look younger, and then here he is in this game looking very young. So it's like, I think we can kind of get like, we can still get like whoever we want, or almost all the ops from Arknights. I mean, heck, who knows, maybe that's what we'll do at some point. They're just like, hey, let's just take characters from Arknights and just boom, 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 boom into this game. But it would also be cool if we got new operators that are like exclusively new to this game as well, right?
First up is Levitain. She prefers doing
oh, okay, we got an extra special voiceover for the. Okay, that's cool. I like that. It gives it kind of like a Monster Hunter kind of vibe.
At the very front. She's a striker that focuses on dealing group damage. Her combat tempo is very straightforward. Keep attacking, creating heat inflictions.
Yeah, easy. Just keep attacking. The enemy will die at some point.
Has up to 5 sequences. Each hit deals heat damage.
What I remember, the gameplay in this game was very simple, or simple in the sense of like there wasn't too many buttons you need to worry about pressing.
Her battle skill, Smoldering Fire, summons a magma fragment to attack the enemy. At maximum stacks of melting flame, Levitain's battle skill deals a
prompt that
huge
pops up.
slash and applies combustion on enemies, further spiking the damage
Yeah, what am I should combust that on me?
Making an enemy combusted or corroded triggers her
Corroded?
combo skill, Seethe. This skill causes fire to erupt from the feet of all applicable enemies, dealing tons of AoE damage to
Looks like they got a
enemies.
break bar
It's
too,
great for
okay.
clearing up groups of enemies.
Or I guess it's a break fill-up bar.
Lets Levitain summon
Is that her
the speed
ultimate?
of
Yeah,
lightning,
oh, her ultimate. Okay.
making her attacks much stronger.
Big AoE.
While the ultimate is active, Levitain can keep performing basic attacks to
Watch her be like
dominate the
really
enemy.
mid, like after a couple months.
Once combat begins, cast Anton
I mean, who knows,
to apply heat
Maybe it'll be like
infliction on the
Arknights where some characters like Silver Ash are like really good for like a long time.
Control Levitain to attack
Or
the
maybe it'll be like
enemy
other
using
gacha games where the characters only good for like the first month or two.
melting flame
And then that's
stacks.
it.
We then cast Wolfguard's
This guy
ult
looks
to
really cool
apply
too.
combustion, then
But I think he's like
trigger
only a
Levitain's
4-star.
combo skill to deal plenty of
Hey,
damage.
it's this guy
Next, quickly reposition
from
Levitain and cast her
Arknights. I
battle
forgot his
skill
name was
max
though.
melting flame stacks
Oh,
to
so
deal
look, he
tons of
looked like
damage. Finally,
Myrtle.
cast her ultimate to greatly strengthen her
But
basic
like
attacks.
if Myrtle like
Clear
aged
the
up a couple
enemies,
years.
Then follow up with an enhanced battle skill for a perfect victory.
I remember the gameplay was kind of
Next up is
auto-esque.
Gilberta. As a messenger,
Because like the
Gilberta
attacks are like
delivers melee
auto-focus and you just kind of focus mainly on like when you want to throw out skills and ultimates.
travels along the fringes of the
So they could
civilization
theoretically make an
frontier.
auto for this
To
game, like
Gilberta,
technically.
deliver is more than a mission. It's a way to rebuild connections, and she's proud of her duties.
I wouldn't mind if there was like an auto or sweep feature though,
Gilberta
for
is a
like
supporter of both
farming
arts
stages. I think that would be kind of cool, but most likely won't be a thing in the
Enemies
game,
affected by art's reactions
either
can
at
be
all
easily crowd
or
controlled
like
by Gilberta.
not for several
Her
years
skills
probably.
also apply crowd control
Because
effects
games
to
like this
enemies
don't
in a
really
large
like have
area.
sweeper
Gilberta
autos,
performs ranged
which is kind of
attacks
like a
that
good and
deal
bad
major
thing.
damage to enemies. Performing a finisher on the enemy recovers Gilberta's skill points to ready her skill casting. After casting her battle skill, Arcane Staff, Gravity
Oh my
Mode,
gosh, she's like
Gilberta enters the
Venti.
channel. Skill will keep pulling in enemies and deal damage to them. The end of channeling also
Does she
sets
have
off
like
an explosion
a
that applies nature infliction
like a
and
thing
can
from
be used to
Arknights where she has like a
synergize
shooter, a
skills.
shooty thing, where she just like starts shooting a bunch of like
Applying the art's
lasers?
reaction on the enemy triggers Gilberta's combo skill.
Oh, she has
Arcane Staff
levitation. Hey,
matrix
that's an
displays
Arknights.
with a quick casting move, Gilberta generates a gravity pull that traps enemies and lifts them. This can disrupt a group of enemies. Her ultimate, arcane staff gravity field creates an anomalous gravity field.
Oh my
at the
gosh,
target
big
area.
levitation. Okay.
Enemies in the area become slowed and take more arts damage. This is an area skill.
Oh, so she's like, yeah, so she doesn't have that move anymore. Okay.
When battle begins, have Gilberta perform basic attacks. Just before her final strike, cast
I'm kind of whatever though about the names being different. It's not a big deal, but I'm also kind of like, would be kind of chill if the names were the same as Arknights, but I think they said there's like a lore reason as to why they have different names in this.
Skill immediately to lift all enemies within the area of effect. Finally, cast your ultimate to create the anomalous gravity field. Affected enemies will move much slower and take a lot more arts damage. Finally, unleash more attacks on
big
them to achieve
damage.
an easy win. The last operator is Yvonne.
One of the cool things about this game though, for sure, is the fact that all your party members literally like are all fighting at the same time with you.
Ether and blight-related machines. People are often astonished at her quirky and outright fantastic ideas. Yvonne looks like a laid-back rebel, but nobody would ever doubt her decisions and creativity in her fields of expertise.
Oh my gosh, it's
Yvonne's
Vigna's
combat
lost
style is
sister.
straightforward, too. She is a striker skilled at solidifying enemies. Her battle and combo skills can quickly apply.
One thing also is kind of interesting too is that it seems like a lot of dragon characters in this, or dragon people in this game just have like big ass tails. Because some characters that are dragons in Arknights don't like, from what, at least from what I remember, don't have big tails like this. So I think it's kind of interesting that in this game, like a lot of characters just have like humongous like tails like in the back there, you know. It's like, damn, that thing like it's probably heavy as fuck.
Flash Freezer Epsilon 37. The bot Frosty Bitey will deal continuous cryo damage next to enemies while pulling them in. When its time is up, the bot self-detonates and applies solidification.
Oh, weak as fuck. I wouldn't know.
Yvonne's ultimate
sounds kind of good though,
deploys the support bot
especially if you can apply it like really often.
Controlled operator. During the ultimate, Yvonne's basic attack will keep
Damn,
getting
she's
stronger. At max
just
stats,
going to town
her
with those
attacks will
guns.
deal way more damage. The final attack of the ultimate also consumes the enemy's solidification to deal massive damage.
That's kind of fun. The only downside I could see to this is like if you get targeted and like you're able to get like knocked out of it, then that could be really annoying. Another game where there's a gun character that's something kind of like that, but yeah, it's not fun. Oh my gosh, it's I think what's his name, Aurora.
Then have Yvonne solidify
Oh, that
the
guy just fucking whipped that at me.
perform a final strike to trigger the combo skills of multiple operators.
Oh, he's got a full ice team here. Okay.
After casting powerful attacks and skills, cast Yvonne's ultimate and shred the enemy.
I don't know why I said that way. I mean, it could make sense. Why wouldn't you use an ice team with this? I think I was trying to say like more like along the lines of like, oh look, they all have like ice team attacks and they're all like wearing like ice clothes or clothes for like, you know, snowy weather.
We reference player feedback on various operators during beta test 2.
Oh boy, people get nerfed.
Applied a round of improvements and adjustments to operators.
Oh boy, adjustments, huh? Not buffs.
As your journey continues, you'll meet companions with other
Who knows? Maybe there was a
styles of
character that
combat.
was too broken.
But as you gain more operators and face more complex battles, team setup might become quite challenging.
I'll need a fire team, an ice team, a lightning team, a physical team, a air
Game
team.
protosync to use it.
Oh,
Game tools include team setups and combat theory crafting, shared by other admins. to
quick,
help
is there any
you
secret
create a
characters?
combat team that suits your style. This
No,
is
let's
like
see all the
a
characters
guide.
that are there
We
already.
can
I've
use
already
it
been
to
shown.
try things out and gradually arrive at a combat style we like. As you progress, enemies and combat mechanics will become more complex. Game tools will give you confidence in testing things out.
Sick.
They are the sparks.
Oh my gosh, it's Helliger. Look at my chess piece.
Beneath the endless sky.
It's Aya Fayala.
Across the boundless
Oh my gosh, it's somebody new.
in the depths of night.
Oh my gosh, it's also somebody new. Let's backpack a little bit.
Over the promise made to you.
Ooh, she looks really hot.
When the fated day comes.
I think they've already shown this character before, though. I think it's just ramping up, huh? Damn, she's fucking running like crazy fast.
Shall rise to the
Yo, imagine for like first anniversary or half anniversary, they like drop like Amiya from Arknights. She just pops in and she's like, Doctor. Oh, I guess you call yourself the, well, I don't know what the fuck the MC is called in this game. I forget what they call him. The Enfield or I don't know, something. Administrator, I think is what they call him. This is like the second like music video they've like shown so far. Snow? Is Silverash gonna be here? Ice chick.
At last, sparks burst into flame. For you to set ablaze the dawn.
Cool. Very nice. Optimizations.
We went through beta test 2 admin feedback, as well as issues we encountered during internal testing.
Watching me like another live stream. Everybody gets
Up next
50
is an
free
introduction to key
polls.
adjustments we've made for the official release. The first part are visual effects and overall performance. We've optimized a number of story cutscenes.
I hope they kind of help the, or not help. I hope they made the gacha system a bit better and not like lame. Because I heard when I remembered the gacha system in this game was kind of ass. So hopefully it's not. Hopefully they made it better. Oh, that's cool.
When you look outside Dijiang, the atmospheric clouds of the planet are also more layered and distinct. Quite a few special effects received their overhaul. Sound conveyance and audio effects have been adjusted. Ambient feedback is a lot clearer. The sounds of the footsteps can probably let you know who's next to you.
Okay.
Some narrative cutscenes got fixed as well. For example,
Oh, yeah.
dialogue segments and
Looks a bit better on the
operator
right.
will no longer be disrupted by memo beacons and other facilities. A few cutscenes in Valley 4 and Wu Ling have received improvements too.
Yeah, they definitely look better.
Another key optimization is camera angle. Now, a few environment objects that might block the camera have been made semi-transparent.
Probably a good idea.
When moving in these places, you'll no longer get frequent changes.
Would be a
to
little bit
camera
annoying if it was just like
making
blocked
map
completely the whole time.
exploration more comfortable.
Oh my gosh, just like every other game I played.
This will greatly reduce visual stress during exploring. You can now enjoy
I mean,
the
this is
world
good
with
changes though, like
maps
for
and
sure. Like,
pleasure.
I mean, it's not like super crazy, but like this is still like pretty good, right?
Let's talk about combat
Like at least to
optimizations.
make the game a
This
little bit
time
more
we have two key
enjoyable.
adjustments. Firstly, most basic skills and combo skills no longer reset the basic attack sequence. We think this is quite an important change.
Got stamina.
Secondly, we've enhanced on-screen visual feedback effects when the controlled operator gets hit, making them look more obvious. These adjustments will make combo skills a lot smoother. More obvious hit feedback also helps admins react to situations.
Enmin.
Battle will be more enjoyable overall. Now let's
What is
talk about
this?
the early game progress. We've changed authority
Oh,
level requirements.
25,
for some
34,
missions and
43.
authorized a few early game experiences.
Oh, they just reduced it with like a couple
We also
levels.
enhanced guides for a number of interactables in the world.
Ah.
Gameplay related to
They're
certain
like,
missions will get
yeah,
more
maybe we
obvious
should
details.
give
I
the
found that those long-eared
give the
bunnies that
rabbit
lead
some
to hidden
aura,
stash are given
so it's just
special
not
events.
like
They are a lot easier to spot
unaura'd.
now.
Yeah, I think the one on the right
We've
makes more
added weekly
sense.
routine activity for the
Oh.
official release.
Oh,
This
okay.
activity refreshes
Wait,
every
isn't
week.
this?
Rewards include progression materials and headhunting currency or barrels.
They added annihilation. I think that, yeah, I think I don't know if 100% this is the summon currency, but that literally looks like summon currency. I'm assuming this is annihilation just for this game, this version of this version of annihilation. If you guys don't know, for Arknights there's something called annihilation. It's like a wave kind of fight where it's like a big wave kind of thing. Multiple waves of enemies. When you beat it, you get like summon currency. You get about like 1,000 out of 600 for currency. So like 1/6 of like a multi, like every week.
prevent
So I'm assuming that's probably what that is.
We also made many
That's kinda funny.
optimizations to character progression. The
More early game progression materials, progression gatherables, weapon level cap went down, lowered enemy levels, trial difficulty, lowered material difficulty.
Enmins can now buy a lot more things with stock bills. The adventure
Max level lowered from level 99 to level 90.
to make early progression
Optimized
easier
upgrade costs for
Enmins.
operators and
We
weapons.
also lowered operator and weapon level caps.
Okay.
Optimized
Higher initial
operator
spawn
and
count
weapon
on
level
map
costs,
for gatherables. That's
reduced
good.
enemy levels for
Okay.
high exploration levels and a few energy alluvium sites.
That's always good, you know. Definitely make it to where you don't need to grind like super duper crazy, you know, or it's like unnecessary.
You can farm materials more quickly to invest in the teams you like. The next optimization to talk about is gear artificing. We added a guarantee and improved the overall UI.
What is this? I don't know what I'm
Artificing
looking at.
progress is now directly displayed to give you an idea of how much resources you need.
Is it like for the base
Items have been
building
made to storage frames
stuff?
you discovered during exploration.
Oh,
To keep it
okay.
short,
Okay, so that is
crates
some
now give
currency.
more oro barrels.
Okay, cool.
Light Jong really likes his crates.
150, huh?
It's a very simple idea, actually.
I think the summon amount is probably still the same as like Arknights, where it's 6k for multi. But I guess that's pretty cool. You get an increase to like 40, 30, 10, and then 5.
They give you 150 oro barrels when opened. That's very motivating.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that should be more like 300.
One may just be hiding
That'll make it
around
really
the corner.
motivating if they made it like 300.
Enmins to explore and find these surprises.
Then I'd be really motivated. Okay. 120 FPS, very nice. Very, very nice. Love that. No stuck to 60 FPS here.
Even more frames per second for that ultra smooth graphics. We're also adding experience enhancements for Enmins who spend long hours in the game. Ray tracing has been added to a number of scenes in
Ray
certain
tracing for iOS devices. Okay, I didn't even know that was a thing.
devices has been added too, giving another option to Enmins who seek better controls and immersion.
Yeah, that's very nice.
The controller experience has been greatly optimized for various
I
platforms.
think Genshin already, or like the Hoyoverse games already have that for mobile as well. But I mean, this is still good though.
Controller support.
I think even WoWa has that too as well. I'd imagine. So
This is especially helpful.
definitely gonna, you know, have all these like simple things, you know, as like a standard, right?
Actual buttons feel more intuitive than virtual ones. You can now explore Talos 2 whenever, wherever, and however.
I'm assuming the game's probably gonna be like really huge though. Like maybe like 30 gigabytes. I'm assuming for the base game size on day one.
Given our limited time. We'll convey them to our Enmins with our DevCom. We hope these changes will make our Enmins gameplay more enjoyable. Feedback from our Enmins on headhunting is also very important to us.
Oh,
The next section will focus on headhunting and
okay. That's okay. Now this is something I'm actually really interested in. Okay, this is something I'm actually very interested in. Okay, I'm very interested in this. Okay, please tell me you guys made it better. Please tell me you made it more friendly for just free to play friendly, or just in general. Because that, from what I remember in the CBT, it was kind of bad. It was kind of bad, like way too much for just not worth it. Okay, so basic character, and then whatever else the other thing is. Okay. Progress through main story missions, and then you get summons. Guarantee 6-star upon completion. You get a bonus weapon supply to acquire one weapon of your choice. Okay. The basic standard matter is 80 pulls. Total of 300 headhunting to select. Okay. Oh, rate up character 120, 60 to get a bonus.
The rate-up operator of an ongoing chartered headhunting banner will also appear in the next 2 chartered headhunting banners after their own banner expires. Banner reruns will also appear in the future, so you can plan your pulls accordingly.
Wait, what?
After 60 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a headhunting dossier that auto-converts to a special 10 times permit for the next chartered headhunting banner. Don't forget to use it on time. The official release is also getting the urgent recruitment feature. After making 30 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a free 10 times pull for the current banner. But please note that this free 10 times pull is not counted towards the guarantee. However, if you do get what you want with this free 10 times pull, the guarantee is not affected either. Similarly, These free pulls are not counted towards the guarantee.
So you
Given
do
the special
120
feature of
pulls
celebration, we're
and
opening 3 chartered headhunting banners in this order: Scars of the Forge, the Floaty Messenger,
and
and
then
Hughes of Passion. And for these 3 chartered headhunting banners of the
I mean, I guess it's kind of weird. So
For example,
60
we'll have a
pulls
chance
and you
to
get a,
get
or 120 pulls and you get a 10 roll for the next banner. I mean, I
Now, back to
guess
the Arsenal exchange we just mentioned. Headhunting
it's kind of
not only
weird,
gives you
man.
operators, but Arsenal tickets for getting weapons
I don't
as well.
know that.
There are many
Hmm.
ways to get Arsenal tickets.
There's no weapon
In
banner
addition to
though. They
headhunting,
haven't mentioned a weapon banner
you
yet,
can
so
also
that
get
could
them from
might.
credit store, weekly routine,
Huh.
and a number of bundle purchases. You can also get them from the Protocol Pass.
Okay.
Beta Test 2, the official release also lets you convert Origeometries into Arsenal tickets. To get weapons, you can spend Arsenal tickets to perform an Arsenal issue that gives 10 weapons at once.
6 star weapon is guaranteed within 4
Tickets can also be used
issues.
to directly purchase certain 5 or 6 star weapons.
Right up at
Some
guaranteed
in-game
within
features may
8.
also give you weapons. Arsenal issue
10th
also
issue
lets
gives you
guarantee
arms
systems
offering crate, which lets you choose a
every
non-rate
issue.
up 6 star weapon of the
high
issue
star level
banner.
is guaranteed in 4
18th
issues.
gives you an
The
extra
rate-up
rate up
is
weapon.
guaranteed
After
in 8
that,
issues.
you get a crate and a rate up weapon after
Something at the
every
10th issue,
8.
which gives an arms offering crate that lets you get
So
a
there
non-rate
is a
up
weapon
of choice.
banner, but it's like
After that,
kind of
every
better
issue
because you
gives
can
a
get the
rate-up
summons
weapon
from like a
arms
bunch of
offering
different
crate
like
rotation.
areas of the game,
Your
basically,
investment will be worth its while.
is how I'm understanding
We
it.
also went over Enman's Beta Test 2 feedback and extended the duration of the Arsenal issue banners. And for the official
I
release,
think-
these issue banners will be available in the following order: Smelting Forge issue.
I
Express
think that's what they're
Delivery
saying, but I'm
issue,
not too
Feed
sure.
issue. Now let's briefly talk about the Protocol Pass. The Protocol Pass is a milestone system based on daily gameplay and progression.
I don't know if that's better or not, because at least from what I saw, everything else looked like the same kind of systems as it was in the CBT. So I don't know if that really changed too much.
For the official release, we
I'd have to take a look at someone else who's like actually played the CBT.
再继续往下
But I feel like the weapon banner kind of got changed, so I don't know. But the regular character banners look the same to me.
一方面呢，是因为
So, I don't know.
和大家见面了。但另一方面，我们其实也总是在想，哎，我们还能为管理员的启程到底多
I'm not crazy about it, because if it's
今天这个
the
计划
120 you
我
gotta
们也想亲手
pull
为
for
大
the
家准备一些礼物
next banner, it's just kind of weird. Like, you only get one 10 roll? Like, I don't know, man. It just seems kind of weird. Oh, hey, they're bringing this back. That's cool. The free goodies that they do in the Arknights live streams as well.
这个完全就是
Do a little gacha, see if you get any cool
到
rewards.
这个轮盘的时候，我相信老玩家的 DNA 都已经
Oh, I wonder if we're only gonna get +1, guys. +1 of like credits.
的手气了。
Oh, I wonder.
简单咱们介绍一下规则吧。我们的今天所有奖励都会通过这2个圆盘来给大家发放啊。首先，我们会请阮老师转这边的圆盘来确定咱们的奖励类型，上面有很多实用道具啊，这个千金玉、
But summons, don't think that really matters.
然后我们会请
And some random general resources.
来确定咱们的奖励倍数。那么这个规则大家应该也都了解了啊，我们就先请阮老师。
让不让我
Okay.
先来
I think we all know what we want, right? Just want the summons +5 5 times.
看我们成功的第一步，加油啊，阮老师！
这音票
Yeah, credits, man.
是不行吧？
没关系，阮老师，我们要相信。
我们要相信海猫。
对，这个 RA 无论怎么转，我相信老玩家的眼中，在我的这个转盘上只有一种选择，是吧？就是大家都知道，在方舟的话，这个转盘有个规则，
Arknights Endfield has a mysterious
转
rule.
盘没有被观测的时候，它是有多种状态的叠加态的。但是当转盘出现在节目现场的时候，它的结果很有可能只会通向一个。
我来就是为了看这个是不是真的。海文老师，来给大家展示一下你的功夫吧。
好，我们开始。
Whoa, where's it gonna go?
有点问题，这个你的转盘不早熟啊。
Only +1. +1 of the fucking credits. Could you imagine?
功夫一下就赚到了 O 呢。那么
Whoa, what? Land on all? No way.
可以直接包括
That means we get the 500 summons, all the credits, and all those. Wow.
5个旗扔出5个旗圆盘，大家不要忘记。
Oh, oh, okay. It's a redemption code. Interesting. So remember to use that code, guys. I did block it, but you know, it's still there. Who's yapping right now?
They're getting
Oh, it's a rabbit.
Dispatch phase now revealed. Supply stage stock renewed, and it gets real. What is the deal? Still kept concealed.
We're gonna music added, huh? Interesting that they're bringing this back again. I'm assuming they're bringing this back. If you guys don't know, Arknights in their live streams as well, they like to throw a little, at least the CN one specifically, but I said that they're doing it here as well. They like to make like fake ads for like the in-game world kind of stuff. So I'm assuming this is something kind of like akin to that a little bit. Oh, it's kind of cool though, at least visually. Looks pretty neat. I swear, base building is gonna be a hit or miss for me. I'm either gonna love it or I'm gonna want to kill myself. Also, damn, this guy has Pac-Man as his eyeballs.
No way, a garbage truck? Now take the ride, feel the drive, and I'm ready to go. I run free like the wind, just as free like the wind.
Map exploration.
除了跟随主线剧情推进等级和内容之外呢，我们在地图设计中也埋入了大量可以玩的细节。以公测版本开放的50前2张地图为例，它被划分成了多个风格。
Two areas with unique
玩员呢
styles.
既可以跟随支线任务前进，也可以完全按照自己的节奏自由探索。那接下来就一起随我们去看看吧。
往前走走看，哎，旁边有个光点，不行不行，这个必须要摸一下，我不摸不
Oh
爽。
my gosh, resources.
哦，那我们接着往前走再看看。哇，哦，这就是
Wuling City in 4K. I can't even tell the difference because the stream quality isn't set all the way
塔
up.
维尔第一雄关。
确实这么看非常的细节。不行不行，我们马上得从旁边下去看看吧。
哦，能走进去。
走。哎，这有一个
哦，电梯，
电梯，
不错
你。知道我最不喜欢电梯了。
好
哎，
积极过往。
I hope that
体育生啊，体质就是好。
I hope this is like, what is it? I hope the open world's like WUA, more like WUA or better when it comes to like exploration, also gathering chests and stuff,
解锁了之后
as well as also grinding.
过来了。
好的。
Because if it's like Genshin, it's gonna kind of suck. But I'm assuming it's probably gonna be like better or on the same level as WUA
传说中的
for all those.
新能源主法。
带博主法，
刚竣工啊。
Probably, right?
是什么？
这个给大家展示一下我的神秘大工程。
还要放滑索了。
上滑索，启动。
Whoa, move fast with zip lines, just like Death Stranding.
这我们游戏里面非常有特色的一个。
Don't think I'm remember correctly too, just like Death Stranding, you will have to build up the zip lines along the way. And then once it's all done, right, then you can have your fast way to get around the map.
特意把它放在了我特别喜欢的一个东西旁边，就是这个天使状阵列。哇，近看我觉得它真的非常有气势，说实话。
啊，既有功能性又有观赏性。
那肯定必须
前有绝景啊。
那这么好的滑索，
I'm assuming there's probably still a TP though in this game,
这个事儿不能细问，但是没说2个小时。
right?
剑锁一时爽。
Surely, right? Because then it'd be kind of weird if there
啊，这个
wasn't.
小机器人拼图啊，好想拿这 SOS 啊，
不要慌，等会儿下滑索再去摸它。
这又绕远了。
而且这里专门停在了一个我觉得
Whoa, got a big old waterfall.
确实是一个不错的入城索道，还可以用来送货。
对，还有送货没讲。
Hit a big distance with that.
那我们刚刚领了个任务啊，告诉说我们这个下面的水塘里面藏了好东西啊，
下面好像真的有东西在发光，也看见没？
哦，对，
这是有东西。
就直接下去。
We swim?
不行不行不行不行不行。
No, can't. Can we just drown?
任务有些玩家
Would be not gonna lie, would be kind of cool if we could swim.
哦
Be kind of neat.
一定想到了，需要用我们的集成。
Now that I think about it, wood doesn't have swimming either, does it?
整个水泵。
对，我们要先把这个水池给抽干。
This is kind of cool too. Oh, okay. I kind of dig this.
整个水泵，哦，水泵出来之后呢，我们得把水
Oh, honestly, I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it.
对，接到
Just be like, why don't I just build
哦，这样哦，还不行还不行
build something to fix my issue?
对不对？
好，这场店大功告
哦，大功告成。哦，大家看看这个水管。
I see we also have a similar system to the base building in Arknights as well, where you still have the energy or the generator right next to your machines or whatever.
要不先玩点别的，先转一下吧。
啊，
哦，
moment 之类的。
All right, SpongeBob.
这个该回来看看了。这个
面怎么咋感觉？
It's not pumped out yet.
没动啊，什么
Like,
情况？
was that full or what?
自然是这个
什么东西啊？
水只有4万的水，
4万单位的水，
It's gonna take so long.
这个完全抽不动呀，这咋整？
超级加倍啊！
忍不了，忍不了，
超级加倍，
再
超级加倍
整点，再整点，再整点，这不行，给他安排上。
Would 2 be enough though?
我靠，没想到这边这么多水的吗？
原来是这么
I need more
当然
than just 2.
拉满
不然怎么太容易拿到就这个就被人保障？
匀一下位置。OK， 这里可以，这里可以。
话说咱们这真的不算是破坏当地环境吗？
I wonder if you lose any. I'm assuming it probably takes resources, right, to build all these.
有道理啊。
你还可以把
Yeah, it looks like you have to craft these in advance. I wonder if like once you're done with like these little like puzzles, if you'll be able to like regain your resources back, or if it's like it'll just stay stuck like this for forever.
好大的野外啊！这个里面，哎，等一下，你感不感觉这个墙有点不太一样？
有东西，有东西。
这个装饰代表着前面需要攻击。
摸了。
I do wonder for puzzles like that too. Even if you like put like a bunch down, like I wonder if you'll still have to wait like a decent chunk of time, and then have to wait till like later for the puzzle to be like wrapped up, because like your machines finally finished their progression or whatever that they needed to.
必须安排一波。OK， 我们先让管理
What
员。
is that? Is that like a lizard or it's like a frog kind of?
这个时候我们稍微缓一缓，按出这个。
Frog with spikes.
管理员摸它一下。OK， 管理员一个大招，然后能让它掉很多血。哦，两个东西来，赶紧闪开。
好功夫呀，Ra 哥。
不行，他们现在这个东西有点害怕。OK， 刚好现在。
Oh my gosh, I'm getting fucking flashbacks to the stupid fucking rock monsters in Genshin that did the same roll move.
然后配合俊位的大招，我们使用他的连接技，顺便触发俊位大招的一个效果。然后不行，他在这个状态有点控不住。这个时候使用大潘的技能，
停下来。
我太帅了这下。
小陈一个技能上来。我们先把这只解决了，那只等一下再管它。OK， 小陈这个大招先把这只解决了。OK， 最后只剩一只。
Yeah, that's a pretty good chunk of damage there.
流畅，Ra 哥。
这个操作还行吧。
哦，击操6下，4 下。
I just realized the Panda's using a fucking big sword. I don't know why I thought Panda would be attacking with like his fists, but no, he's just like, nah, bro, I got my own sword too.
属于是我用的比较顺手的物理队，还可以的。
Ra 牛亲自推荐。
又过了好久啊，这个水也该抽干了吧
How much time?
差不多了。你看，看这里面真的水好像真的全部抽干了耶。
哦，我害怕。
I wonder how much time it actually would take though, like if you were to like just wait there and just not do something else.
光头的 NPC 啊，
By the way they're going about it, I'm assuming it'd probably be maybe like 5 minutes or
可
something.
以用射流无人机交互的一个玩意儿。
But like I said, I don't like know for sure.
的一个互动道具。
That's just kind of how it feels like.
大家可以在这里面尽情的接下来探索里面的宝藏。
Oh, we got another one of these.
东西很多层，可以慢慢玩。
Looks like it tastes a water resource. I wonder if it's easy to fill that up.
等一下，
What am I looking at?
哎呀，我先跑一下。哎呀，
Like some weird goo monsters.
你看这个，总不会是我操作问题吧？这个总不会说操作问题吧？
要不要提升练度？
应该不用吧？哦，有办法了。我们游戏其实除了提炼斗队，还有一个办法能解决这个问题。
Another solution. Oh yeah, using the
我们的解决方法。
using the fucking machines to beat the enemies for you.
我看到了好多塔呀。
天使们，你们
Yeah, I remember watching another streamer do this for like a really like annoying difficult enemy where they just set up a bunch of fucking machines to like defeat the enemies. So even if you're like weaker,
高的伤害。
you can just have machines that do like a ton of damage on their own, like do the work for you basically.
不打我了呢？
I think the machines also take damage, but like
玩挂机攻略。
if you set it up right, like they'll kill everything before they even like get destroyed.
摸两下，惬意的走开。
哇，这个战斗机械原来真的这么强的战斗力。
打我呀！看，
That's kind of funny though. You can cheese stuff as long as you have enough weapon machines to like do the work for you.
方式获得胜利，这就是我们的中末地工业。我们刚刚体验到的是丰富的塔维尔的改造内容。
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's really cool because they literally give you 2 options, or a couple different options. Technically 2, but like you know, still pretty cool. You know, different options of how you can go away
管理员都仔细。
for handling fights.
别着急。
Whereas in like most games, right, or like these kind of open world gacha games, it's like only one way to do it: just fight. You go in, you fight. Whereas here, it's like You could do that, or you could just set up a bunch of machines around, and then those will do the job for you, right? So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Are these like police robots or something? That color looks like it's gonna shock you, man. I don't know if I want that around me.
The best varieties carefully selected and grown.
Oh my gosh, it's
Guaranteed.
whatever those
From
are.
the vine to the dinner table.
Looks kind of like a
Orchard to your
pineapple mango
quickest way
kind of
to
thing.
satisfy your palate. Freshly delivered. Just open and enjoy.
And
AIC
enjoy.
Factory. With these flavors, we shall satisfy the future.
Does it need to be in a can? If it's gonna be like that?
Administrator authority level verified.
Why don't you want to cut it up if you're gonna put it in a can?
Officially deployed. Outpost basic needs fulfilled. Production
Maybe people
efficiency
can just eat it like that.
of pre-deployment levels. Damaged vehicles and large machinery repaired. Power supply network.
Yo, maybe we can ride a motorcycle at some point in Enfield.
Efficiency is stabilizing at 120%.
It'll be just like, whoa.
Modular and agile production deployables are the next step of industrial.
I guess we don't really need a bicycle in this game because we kind of have our zip lines. That's kind of our big transportation.
Enfield Industries Company is currently seeking talented individuals. If you are studying civil engineering, smart construction, geological engineering, automation,
sure.
smart devices and systems, robotic engineering, industrial
Yeah,
intelligence,
definitely do one of those at least.
engineering and technology, environmental science engineering,
Damn,
materials
those guys are
science
studying.
or food engineering, please get in touch with us.
Yes. The A plus B minus C equals F.
For Enfield, carrying out exploration, development, and production on Talos 2, and leaving behind a useful legacy is very important. This is why we designed the AIC
Imagine if we
factory.
got a collab with like
You can use
Pikmin.
AIC factory facilities to create your own automated production.
That'd be kind of
lines.
cool.
Start with simple lines.
Or like a
Gradually
Pikmin kind of
expand
system where you can have like a lot of summons kind of help you out and do stuff.
Once it starts
Would be
working,
kind of cool too.
the AIC factory will endlessly produce gear.
But I guess then that couldn't really work because then it's like that had to be either a character at that point or it would have to be stuck to base building only or resource gathering.
Progressing through the game
Oh,
unlocks the blueprint system.
alright. Just build like a full-on...
Blueprints is verified AIC solutions.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Blueprints, you can quickly
That's actually very nice.
copy, move,
So you can just like
and
build like a
entire
full-on...
production
Okay.
lines. This
I'm
feature
assuming
lets
there'll
AIC
probably be
factories
like
in no time.
multiplayer
You can use simulation tutorials to
stuff
learn
related
about
to this as
production
well.
logic,
We can
then
copy other
deploy
people's
functional
like
lines with a
bases
single button. Once you
and
finish,
it'll just like copy it as like a
save your own
blueprint and then you
designs
can
as
just slap that onto your
then
base.
share them with other admins.
Oh yeah, literally that's how that works. They literally just said that. Okay.
Blueprints with various admins
Cool.
and discuss about designs that are
That's actually gonna be really nice too
efficient,
because that means for anybody that like
clowning. But do send
even
your
like me
fantastic blueprints my
who's
way.
like
Having everyone discuss
maybe
and
not the
share
big
great
smartest guy
ideas
around
is
for
what
this
we
kind of
wanna
stuff.
see.
You know, it'd be nice because then it's like, oh, hey, you know, there's a really good blueprint. Let me like yoink it and then put it in my base. But like they also did mention there's probably gonna be some like troll ones or ones that don't really do anything. So that'll probably be also a thing as well.
Features that affect the looks of the AIC factory.
Oh,
For
interesting.
example, Wuling is a land of mountains and flowing rivers. The factory will revolve around pumping and processing fluids.
Okay.
Mass production of a special material called zero.
I'm assuming you're gonna
also
probably want
involves
facilities like in
directly
every single
linking symbols
location,
with their unique features,
probably.
landscapes, and demands for goods. In the process of designing various AIC factories to meet their needs, some focus on producing combat gear and medication, while others support trade and regional development to drive outpost growth. Even within the same region, different admins bring unique ideas, resulting in vastly different outposts.
I want an outpost for like gathering every single type of like resource, no?
Local geography. Building the AIC factory is a step-by-step process. We hope the AIC factory experience will let our admins realize that this is more than just automation, but a major force in transforming the whole of Talos 2. We just revealed the tip of the iceberg. As for
That's
the stuff
funny.
that lies in store,
Big
I
ol'
think it's
arrow.
best we leave it for our admins to discover. Besides, the core feature we just
Looks pretty neat
introduced,
though.
the game has tons of interesting content that await your discovery.
Wonder if you can like stack it up, maybe be like
Operators narrative
layer,
events.
layer after
On the day of
layer.
official release, the new narrative event for Levitain led Fire Consume the Ashen Past will also become available. This story shall start from your first meeting with her. Open the stone gate of the ice fields, follow the traces, and approach the deepest recesses of your memories. The journey
Okay.
is more than just battles. While journeying across Valley 4 and Wuling,
I guess it's gonna be more like the Genshin route kind of thing, where it's like character-specific stories, but that aren't like super intertwined with the main story, or like it's like a kind of like a side story kind of thing, and the character may show up
capture it all.
or might show up at a later point in the main story, I guess.
Like final door, the river bed cake. Actually, stuff inside the resource center also has an ordinary Levantamol, high mysterious gem.
Okay.
Future versions will also have a lot of interesting features. Let's look at them right now.
Shield, bombs, lasers. Okay. A lot of puzzle stuff.
Exploration can be tiring. Our Enmins can return to Dijiang whenever they want a break. While aboard Dijiang, you can interact with operators. The ship also has functional cabins where you can link up with other Enmins.
Oh,
showcase your
that's cool.
achievements, trade elastic goods, and even dive into a mysterious realm to explore and hunt for treasure.
Hunt for
We really
treasure.
like this place. The journey may take us to distant places, but we need a place
Wait,
to call home.
but like, what kind of treasure are we hunting for?
To the reception room. Enmins are welcome to send and receive clues to each other.
Oh my gosh.
This looks super familiar,
Of course
doesn't it?
they bring this back. Of course they bring back this fucking system. Alright, that's fine. Kinda funny. Kinda like how the base in Arknights is not literally like the spaceship where you can just explore. Oh, that's cool. It's like a little parkour kind of event. Or game mode.
刚才一口气看下来，感觉哇，内容量好大，有点要
It's like a mini game kind of thing.
但别担心啊，管理员可以按照自己的节奏慢慢体验这些内容。像干员叙事活动啊，我们也是逐步更新的。公测当天会开
Wolfguard and Levitas operator stories will be a feature on the day of release. After the official release,
伊冯的
Gilberta and
这些故事又
Givon will be after. Okay.
也能慢慢的拼出他们各自的立场和选择。哎，对了，关于常驻玩法，刚才好像也看到了之前没有太见过的新内容啊，能不能请两位趁这个机会把常驻玩法的系统给管理员们介绍介
So
绍？
is it like this permanent game mode just for fun, or
Let's start with Etch
Oh,
Space Salvage.
you have summons,
Use the
okay.
spatial device aboard Dijiang to enter it. Explore different areas and complete various
Is this like an endgame mode kind of thing?
gatherables and ores to improve your exploration capacities. They are also exchangeable for ore barrels. Next is our Umbral Monument that offers a series of
Okay, no, this is the end game difficult content. Okay.
Beta Test 2, the
And then the
Umbral
first thing's
Monument
probably like the weekly,
challenges to it.
somewhat difficult but not too difficult kind of content probably.
Ore barrels.
I guess that's what the first thing is.
Requirements to earn engraved metals.
Kind of like Abyss and Genshin, or the I forgot the other thing, the gate doorway thingy in Wua
Challenge. We hope this will get more Enmins to
with
attempt
the
these
cats.
challenges. The final permanent feature is Delver of the Cryptic with spatial sets of challenges. Each spatial set has a number of protocol spaces. Complete them to get a one-time reward. of
One
ore
time,
barrels and
okay.
progression materials. Meeting certain requirements also gets you an engraved medal. It doesn't matter if you want to explore and loot, fight a tough battle, or solve puzzles. There's something for everyone. All Enmins are welcome to take up these challenges.
Can I have a machine find all the chests in the world? Can I just like have like a robot or automation system where it's like they go explore every single region and just like slowly over time find the chests and collect it for me? That'd be kind of nice. That way for somebody like me who's a little bit sick and tired of like doing super intensive exploration, I can just have an automated system that just does it for me, even if it takes a little bit of time to find it. Or maybe it has like a limit. Maybe that's like, oh, this robot can only find 5 chests a day or something.
The shredding units then convert plant matter into fine powder. When mixed with water purified through Hongshan's unique technology, it forms an aqueous mixture, which undergoes a final refinement to yield a pristine.
It's kind of cool though that they have like these ads for different things in this version of Arknights.
Subsequently carried out.
Still funny that they brought the clues back though. The damn fucking clues. It's like, oh, I need clue number 5. Anybody want to give me clue number 5?
Sound drink. The travel companion.
I ain't drinking your chug jug juice, bro. Who knows where that thing's laced with?
Talos 2 is
Oh,
a pretty
another
big
ad. Okay.
place. When are you setting off?
I don't know. When it releases, I guess.
One-stop
Lady
solution for the
boss.
perfect adventure of Talos 2. I know the entire place like the back of my hand. I've been in the pioneering business for years. Need to reach a precipitous vantage point, but couldn't figure out how.
Use a zip line.
Not a prob. I got the perfect workaround. In for the thrill and
Yeah. I got it.
Options too. Fun and satisfaction guaranteed. Haba haba. See that? Living, breathing ecology. You won't get this anywhere else. Weapons.
Right.
Gear, logistics. You got a need.
Okay.
I got you fixed. Don't worry about every pieces of local geology. Delivery is guaranteed. Payment. Naturally, good stuff costs a bit of a premium. Food time, and this is where the magic happens.
The magic? What kind of magic are we talking about?
Fun plus the bestest of bed and board.
Oh,
Yum yum. Super rich protein spiced up with all natural condiments.
I don't know about.
Is all you need for this
I don't know about eating the slug, man.
cooling travel service.
Not really a slug kind of guy.
In Talos 2. Service begins once you leave the door. Satisfaction guaranteed.
When you step out of the door.
Welcome back, Enmins. Having introduced our official release content, we'd like to invite you to join us for a glimpse of the
All right.
future of Talos 2. The story of Valley 4 reminds us that some factions are already testing the fringes of the civilization band.
So what's coming up?
Even a larger blight disaster. Our Enmins are quickly led to Chingbo Stockade in the outskirts of Wuling City.
Maybe a new teaser for a new region?
As the story progresses, you suddenly lose contact with Supreme Chief Tongtong of Chingbo
Oh,
Stockade that you
who's
met and
this?
befriended earlier on.
Oh, this is like a new character completely.
Some bone crushers suddenly appearing near Chingbo Stockade.
A little flat, but you know, not too bad. Whoa, thing looks kind of crazy.
Stockade to check on Tongtong, as well as the local
Oh, she was pretty.
An old friend who disappears and landbreakers showing up. Doesn't sound like a coincidence. And once you step into Chingbo Stockade, you realize that the situation
She got like a whole Chumbi thing going on, I guess.
you expected. Things that transpired in Chingbo
Oh,
Stockade
hey, is that
stop
chick
there.
again? The enemy, I guess. And then this guy.
You learn that even Wuling will not be safe in the face of the Blight Tide. This boundary bastion of peace and order will face its own trials. The story will continue. Your choices will be crucial, Enmins. The path ahead will open up more regions. You'll also be able to meet more companions to fight along your side. The next 2 version updates following the official release will come with a new map to
A
explore.
new
and
map,
discover.
okay.
Hence, Tongtong of Chingbo Stockade will be a key character.
Summonable character, probably.
Your choices. How would she choose to fight alongside our Enmins? Her story is really something to look forward to. And do keep
Okay.
following our updates.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna be broken.
这段旅程一直有许多管理员陪着我们，在这里呢也非常
I mean, she looks alright.
管理员的
Kinda cool, I guess. With the eye patch kinda thing. Not really my kind of character, but you know, not too bad.
全球官方社媒的关注奖励也已经全部解锁。
Oh my gosh, 1 free multi for the standard banner and 5 pulls. Hell yeah. Oh, I guess 20. Oh, my bad. 2 free multis. I guess that's fine. Oh, not gonna lie, I feel like it could be a little bit more, but you know, I'm just saying, you know, I think we could have gone a little bit more free pulls. Just saying. Just saying. Free 5-star weapon draw event thingy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you might as well get it. It's probably gonna be just like Genshin, where it's like, oh hey, yeah, do the thingy so you get the a slightly better start for the game.
SK Port 也为大家准备了不少。
Now the real question though is, because of how the banners are looking like so far, are not looking super great, in my opinion. I wonder how the reroll process is gonna be, right?
并且呢还能参与额外的抽奖活动。
Because the real process could take a long time, like Genshin, because Genshin's real process took a really long time to do, or it could be really quick. And also, how many summons can you get off rip that you can use for reroll, right?
除了这些福利啊
These are the questions we will also have to know, but we won't know till the game launches, right?
规划和日常体验上走得更顺一些。
Usually in games like this, rerolling is very annoying and very long, so it's probably not going to be that great to reroll in this game, but like, at least from seeing how the banners are, it kind of feels like it's worth it to reroll. But at the same time, we're gonna have to wait and see how long it'll take to get to actually summon, and then from there, how much we're actually gonna get to the pull with, right? I mean, ideally, you know, I don't want to reroll, but it's like the banner didn't really look like it got better. It looks like it's still the same. I think they kind of got rid of the weapon banner, sort of, but I don't know. So I don't know, man. It's just kind of like, yeah. You know, who knows? Maybe there's a lot of good. Maybe there's plenty of summons in the base game, but I'm like, I don't know. And then it looks like we're getting 3 limited characters. We're getting Tutor, Angelina here, and then we're gonna be getting the Ice Chick like the week after. And I think all 3 of them are limited. So it's like, I hope we get a lot of pulls, because if we're getting 3 limited characters back to back to back like that, and it's they're coming like a week or so after one after another, then I'm kind of like, maybe we should be getting like a couple more pulls, you know? It was just maybe.
看来是误打误撞接入了铁痕电台的频道。那这个神秘电台里啊，可藏着不只有这一点内容哦，还有更多惊喜，就留给管理员们亲自用耳朵去探索。
I mean, what would hurt with getting a couple more pulls, right?
诺言即将和管理员们见面。
What is this all about?
小佩丽卡跟随着管理员
In development
来到中
under
国学习
supervision.
生活的点滴。聪明的小佩丽卡在地江号上与管理员和性格各异的周末地干员们碰撞出的各种趣事儿，也为当时处于紧张备战期的地江号带去了难得的活力与生机。他的梦想，管理员的期
Is this like an
望，
event or
都
what?
能在这段故事中找到答案，请大家敬请期待。
以及《明日方舟》官方4格漫画123罗德岛与周末地联动的
Oh, I guess it's like random
456周末地
content they're just like dropping that you can enjoy, I guess.
准备好迎接这场欢乐风暴了吗？
此外，还有 Q 版多格漫画《加油吧，中国地》，这是一部轻松搞笑的日常
Oh,
作品，
cool, I
让大家
guess.
换个角度感受地江号的日常生活。或许大家能在这部漫画中感受到与游戏中不一样的中末地感源哦。
说到视野啊，周末地的旅程从一开始就不只是局限于脚下的这片土地，我们一直希望能和大家一起把目光一次次的投向更远的地方。
而这一次啊，我们想做的可能比之前都更加远一点，把探索的方向指向了星海。我们将在1月16号开启捐予
January
星海
16th
的特别网页活动
special web
管理员可以
event.
通过网页登录的账号确认登记信息。凡是参与登记并在公测后创建角色的管理员，在周末地中的昵称和 UID 都会被刻录进特制的协议原始
Special
合成
protocol originating a
承
model
载了大家名字的协议原石将会跟随卫星一起离开
carried
地
by
球
a satellite and put into space.
这是在宇宙
Oh,
里留下的
okay, I guess.
这样的
I feel like Genshin did that.
绝对会成为
Am I tripping? Didn't Genshin do something like
是
this?
的，我自己
Or
啊也
HSR?
有参加。
Maybe
小时候啊
maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's like a different game, but like I feel like there was another game that did something very similar to this like
像这样一种方式
a while ago.
和星空的距离真的被拉近了一步。
Maybe it was a different game. I don't know, but I mean, I guess that's cool. If just have your name on put on a little trophy that's put into space.
走进星海，这不正是最棒的同行？
I mean, sure, man.
再次诚挚
Cool,
地邀请
I
所有
guess.
管理员参与，让我
Why
们一
not?
起见证这个名字走出边界，迈向星海的时刻吧。
接下来我们想跟管理员们分享一些联动活动情报。为了丰富管理员们的体验，也希望
Yeah, so it's just like random events for like IRL stuff, I guess, and other things to enjoy outside of the game. That's related to the game, I guess, is what this like section is. I guess this is gonna be maybe offline events, since we're mentioning like real places. Collaborative news style. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's just IRL events basically. A lot of T's. US. Cafe Dulce. Little Tokyo. Beard Papa. And oh, M-Rage close? Okay. Okay, that could be kind of cool. Okay. Interesting. The M-Rage could be kind of cool. I do kind of like M-Rage clothes. I mean, I don't get them often, but like, I did get one of their jackets, so that was pretty cool. Still haven't worn it though, because I've been kind of waiting for a good time to wear it. Oh hey, they brought this design back. If you guys don't know, this is like the dragon design or chibi dragon design that they had, that they use in Arknights whenever they're messing with the dragon siblings. But it looks like they're bringing this back, but like for the actual, just all the characters in Enfield, pretty much. I'm guessing the white one is Perlica, the darker one is probably the ice chick, and then I'm not too sure where the middle one is supposed to be. Maybe Suitor? Chubby Palm. Okay. Just making a mascot lifestyle account. Okay. We're just doing whatever, huh? Oh, that's kind of cool. Little displays. To be fair, the only thing that looks cool to me is the little visor mask that the main character has. The other stuff is kind of whatever to me. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's kind of cool. I'm assuming it's made out of plastic, but it looks kind of cool. Ooh, and figures, okay. Something tells me the Chen and the Yvonne are probably gonna be really crazy. But Perlica's probably still gonna look pretty nice too. I don't know, I'm kind of mixed because it's like kind of like they're just promoting a bunch of like, hey, you can buy this, you can go to this event, buy this, kind of like, damn, bro. It's like we went from talking about the game to now just like, boom, you know, buy all this other stuff. I don't know, it's just kind of funny to me a little bit. Yeah, the official online store. Maybe I'll check something out. Another lucky spin. Oh my gosh, more gacha.
对啊，我刚才就已经看见工作人员在里面偷摸摸的准备了，正好现在可以端上来了。
哦，原来已经早有准备了，不愧是你。好，辛苦了。
Oh boy, what's it gonna be?
看看熟悉的感觉，啊，又来了。那么我们就不卖这个关子了。
Oh my gosh, it's the same thing.
转动英语的转盘的，大家一块来看看。
Wow.
好，我先整一个热身。
Maybe they're gonna go up until we get a free multi with the currency.
检查单元，也是有用的吧，总归来说。
啊，阮老师什么情况？怎么变成武帝呀？那么这个
没事，还有这位呢。
啊，要请我们的海毛老师了。好，我们先放在这里吧，太累了是吧？好，我来。老师，见证奇迹还会再有吗？要来了吗？难道说？
不要停下来呀！
Whoa! It was almost gonna go back to 1 again. Crazy. Wow.
既然奇迹发生了，那我这边感觉上面这些东西好像似乎有一点不够尽兴啊。
啊，难道说您的意思是？
我也来追加一个小奇迹吧。
What? Mark of Preservance.
加1。
Damn.
为了防止我们的后之力太耀眼了啊，太厉害了！我们的 Running 老师给我们
I don't know what that is, but cool.
高级培养材料。
Advanced progression material. Wow. Is it like a boss material to level up skills or something else? I'm assuming it's probably that.
哦，塔位2金玉王。
Wait, what? More summons. Let's fucking go.
欠金玉的祝福，没想到还有管理员的开疆。
So what is it, like 2,000 of the currency?
那两位的手太快了，我都没有反应过来啊！哎，不过既然是为了给咱们的管理员们发福利送祝福，那我的态度只有一个了，非常的欢迎啊！那么感谢各位老师。
I still don't know how. I don't know how much this how much a multi costs. Oh, it's 5. I thought it's 500. Okay, yeah, I was off by like 500.
30张初级作战记录，30个武器检查单元，5个协议龙柱，5个协议圆。
Maybe 1,500 is how much a multi is in this game.
再次恭喜各位管理员们，还是要记得提醒大家，记得兑换码领取哟。不过
All field.
除了这种抽奖啊、看运气的好事儿，我们公测版本是不是也多多少少都给咱们的管理员多准备点实实在在的福利呢？
Oh no.
We actually want our Enmins to start
Oh.
their journey comfortably.
Okay.
In addition to what we said, where players can get 4 new Horizon headhunting 10 times permits by progressing through the main mission.
Okay.
Horizon's headhunting also gives at least 1 6-star operator, and a new Horizon's weapon supply where players can receive a 6-star weapon from a special list.
Beginner sign-in.
Sign-in bonuses.
Oh, she's free, and you get a weapon for free too.
As well as 6-star operator are dealt
Wait,
with
it's kind of crazy. So you get a free 6-star and a free 6-star weapon for, and you get a free multi as well for the beginner sign-in. Okay, this is a really good. I'm kind of blocking a little bit, but this is like a really good way to start it off for the release. Like this is really good. This is really good. Yeah, this is really good. Okay. I'm assuming the beginner sign is like literally once you log into the game, you will get those rewards immediately. So you get the free Adrelia, her weapon, and a free multi for like the limited time banner. Okay, that's pretty good. And then you get 5 pulls for each limited banner as well. Kind of wish it was a multi, but 5 pulls is fine. That's still pretty good for every one of those banners. So I think that's still fine. I mean, yeah, that's honestly really cool. That's like generally, that's really cool. Actually, really good celebration rewards for release. Okay. And then okay, so that's what the change was for the banner system or whatever. Well, not system, but like the banner stuff for your summons. Is that they're just saying that you're gonna have a chance to get more summons for the weapon banner, basically, and just in general, I guess.
Enmins had to spend bond quota to get 5 chartered headhunting permits. They can now be acquired by spending AIC quota now.
I don't really know what that means, but okay, apparently that's better.
Start of every chartered headhunting banner. Our Enmins who keep playing will naturally acquire these resources over time, a stable source to keep our Enmins assured. And since we don't want our Enmins to miss anything, we made a special page in the game to highlight these free bonuses.
Oh, alright, cool.
No one's going to feel lost again. We hope these changes will make every Enmin's journey on Talos 2, whether it be filled with...
I mean, that's pretty cool. Now, the real thing is if the reroll process is going to be really easy, right? Maybe, right? That's still like a really great way, though, to, you know, to do release. Yeah, because I'm like, if they weren't giving a free multi at least for release, that would have been kind of crazy. But they are. I mean, hey, also that was better than what I thought it was going to be so far. So makes me pretty happy. Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll do a cool extra bonus for like a lot of people playing and downloading the game. They'll be give everybody like a free additional 10 roll or 2.
周末地呢还在继续成长，公测并不意味着一切已经完成，而是意味着我们终于可以把这个世界交到管理员手中，在你们的探索、反馈与陪伴中，让它变得更加完整。
我们会继续努力，把更多故事、更多回忆、更多值得停下脚步的瞬间。
Hopefully the packs in this game are a lot better than some other Gacha games. All right. Bye-bye. Wow, honestly, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
You were trapped by needing a studio that was never yours. The path already.
Am I testing out my game? Bird Hunter. I'm good, man.
Crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin.
Who's that? Who's this? What the heck? Kind of big, Wookie.
Your awakening.
I'm good,
The
man.
mission and plan I mentioned are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder.
Every Enfielder.
I planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization.
The seeds of
I can't wait until we get to the holiday area. Was like Siesta or whatever from like Arknights.
I thought the administrator, guardian of the civilization band, would be someone with ironclad resolution.
Voice acting might need to be a little bit better for E and Dub, not gonna lie. I've heard like 2 characters where it's like sounds a little bit stale, like low key.
The protocol automation core.
Like the pink hair chick, that's like the 3rd limited character, and then what I just heard right now sounded a little bit flat to me, to be honest.
But most people fail to realize why you would always.
Which is kind of weird because the dubbing dub for Arknights is pretty good. Might just be like a bit of a whiff with 2 characters. But I mean, some of these other characters sound pretty good.
After so many years, so many awakenings, barely a few stayed true to you till the end.
Oh, she looks nice.
The Endman is no longer the hero who saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to expect the savior to appear twice.
Endman. This time, you are no longer alone.
Damn. Big ol' plot right there.
You may have forgotten these faces, but they will remember yours.
It's gonna be like war all over again. We just riz everybody.
We shall wait for you.
Rossi. Mifu. He looks very nice.
We shall fight with every power united till total deliverance of Talos 2. To end that unstoppable calamity, we must unite the past, present, and future of Talos 2.
Life is fair. I only performed the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear, for the cruel torture of my own longevity. Oh, the final lord I served. Come back to us.
And then I woke up. Thank you for watching. Alright, pretty cool. Not gonna lie. There's only like a couple things that I was like, oh, cool. Everything else was kind of, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, there's some that was like, oh, cool. And like, yeah, like the summon stuff was kind of cool. Like we're getting on launch day, but yeah, some of the other stuff was kind of like, sure, man. But why not? But yeah, you know, pretty neat. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if the summon banner changes are like better or not. Let's see. Let's go back a little bit. So yeah, there's 3 different type of banners. So we have the New Horizons one, right? So the New Horizons banner here, on cam a little bit, so you guys can see a bit more of the text. So the New Horizons headhunting here. So you have Pog, who's a Vanguard. And then we have a DPS, Lifang. Then we have Ember, who's a Defender. We got Last Right, which I haven't seen. That's definitely new from not an Arknights. Maybe supporter character, I'm not too sure. And then we have Adrelia, which we are going to be getting for free when the game does launch, so that's pretty interesting. And then yeah, so you basically do the main story. You will get summons from the main story, and then you can use these on this banner. But what it does say though is that it is headhunting permits, right? So I'm assuming this is just like those like special banners where it's like you pull for like a discounted price or for like a limited amount, and you're going to be guaranteed like a certain batch of characters that's going to be really, really good. I'm assuming that's literally what this is. I don't think this is like a special banner or like you get, or like by doing the main story. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's basically what it's just saying is that you do the main story, you get standard banner pulls, you can use the standard banner pulls on the special standard banner that will get you one of these characters for a cheaper price, and then from there you would alternate into the regular standard banner. I'm pretty sure is basically what the whole thing is for this, right? Yeah, because basically once you get through all of it, you'll be guaranteed a 6-star character from one of these options here. So hopefully you don't get Adrelia because she's free, so hopefully you get one of the other characters, and then you will also be getting a weapon, 6-star weapon box, which you can select any weapon you're choosing, right? So best case scenario, you don't pull Adrelia, you pull anyone else here who you're interested in, and then you can use that box to get their weapon as well, so they're going to be like ready to go basically, right? So okay, that's how that works. And then this is going to be the regular standard banner, right? So we got Adrelia, so Pog, so all these characters are still here. So these are going to be the main, this is the main lineup for standard banner characters. And then you are guaranteed a 6-star character with an 80 pull, so the Genshin system pretty much. And then in the standard banner, after you do 300 pulls, you will receive a select designation chance, which will allow you to choose. Yeah, so basically after 300 pulls, just like Genshin, or more specifically just like HSR, you'll be able to choose whichever one of these characters, and you can pick them. So technically, you would pick, when you do the first one on the cheaper version, then you would pick your or you want to pick, right? You get like one of these. Hopefully it's someone new. Hopefully it's not Adrelia. As long as it's not Adrelia, you're good to go. Then you can get their weapon, and then that's technically you will have 2 characters from the standard banner, and then after 300 pulls, you can pull a 3rd character from the standard banner that you do not own. But at 80 pulls every single time, it will be a guaranteed 6-star character. In terms of like who I'm looking for from the standard banner, of course not Adrelia, because she's going to be given up for free. I hope she's good. I hope it's not going to be like those gacha, some of those gacha games where it's like they give you a 6-star character for free, but they make them really dog shit. I hope that's not the case. Especially because AFL is definitely like a fan favorite character from Arknights, so I'm hoping. I mean, they could go 2 ways about it, right? They could either make her just mid, or they can make her like a really crazy good character, and they just give you her for free. I mean, like I said, I don't one thing too is that I don't know if this game's gonna be like Arknights, where in Arknights you can like do all the content for free as a free-to-play player, or if it's gonna be more of like a Genshin route where it's like you can still do it as a free-to-play player. It's just gonna be a lot more difficult, right? Which I mean, still the same thing for Arknights, but like it's also like not as difficult, I guess. I don't know. But in terms of like who I'm specifically interested in, I'd say Pog's kind of cool. But I'm assuming this is going to be kind of similar to like, what's it, to like regular Arknights. Vanguards and Arknights were basically to get you DP to summon more characters, but since there's no summoning in this game, I don't really know what Vanguards are going to be doing. I'm assuming maybe they're going to be kind of like low-key buffers or getting you like more points or maybe more stamina. I don't really know. But in terms of like who I think looks cool, who I would want to go for, honestly, like to be fair, I'd be fine with any one of these characters. Like Hog looks, I mean, he's cool. Ember looks really hot. Last Right looks kind of cool. Li Fang looks a bit basic, but she looks kind of neat as well. So honestly, I'd be fine with any of these characters as long as it's not Adrelia here, because you know she's gonna be given out for free. And then this is the limited rate up character banner. So first up we have is Suitor or Leviathan, whatever you want to call her. So you're gonna be guaranteed a rate up character at 120 pulls, which is a bit rough, not gonna lie. Not too crazy about that. And then at 60 pulls, you'll be getting a free 10 roll, which will, let's see, so it'll automatically convert into a special 10 roll or 10, so basically, yeah, free multi for the next limited banner, which is going to be called Charted Headhunting Banners. So yeah, this is what I mean, where it's like, it's just kind of weird, like, cool, I guess. You get a free 10 roll for the next limited banner once you reach 60 pulls, so I guess that's cool, but I mean, like, it's only one 10 roll, so it's like not really super crazy. So I'm kind of whatever about it. It's like, it's cool, I guess. I'd rather it be something else, like maybe you get a guaranteed 6-star. I mean like it's kind of good, but then also like it's not like amazing, right? Like it's still great because it's like, oh hey, I at least have a free 10 roll now for the next banner, but it's also like it's only one 10 roll, right? So it's good because you can still pull the character maybe, but I don't know. I think something else or something more would have been kind of cooler, in my opinion. And then yeah, they went over the limited banner character. So it's gonna be Suitor, then Angelina, and then it's gonna be this pink hair chick as the third character. And then the fourth pick they did show, it's gonna be Tang Tang is what her name is. She's gonna be the fourth character. And then it's saying the rate up 6-star operator in the limited hand hunting or limited summons will stay in all possible operators list for 3 limited headhunting banners, including the current one, before being removed from the list. After removal, the 6-star operator will not be added to the standard banner. So basically what they're saying is on the first banner, oh, okay, so, interesting. So these 3 characters that are limited will be basically out at the same time, technically, but they're going to have different rate ups, right? So the first one's going to be Suitor. She's going to be the first rate up character. I think Angelina also comes out on the same day, I think, or a week later. But yeah, there's going to be, so basically Suitor, Leviathan here's going to be the first rate up, then it's going to be Angelina, there's going to be this pink haired character. But both Angelina and this pink haired character will be available to be pulled if you do lose the 50-50 on the first banner, right? So you can still pull all 3 of them here, you can still pull all three of them here, and you can still pull Suitor on this one. But once we get to Tang Tang, then since Suitor was the first one, she will be taken out of the possible standard banner kind of route system. So I guess it's not that bad, because you can still pull, like you still have a chance to maybe pull some of the newer characters. So I also wonder if this means if it's gonna be like a system where they drop 3 or 4 characters at a time, and then they kind of like, you know, go through the whole month of those characters, or I'm not too sure how they're gonna go about it that way. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not too bad, but I'm also like, it's like 3 to 4 characters that are like limited, and then after, you know, they're gonna be gone. So I don't know. I think you're gonna have to like really pick and choose, and you're probably not gonna be able to like pull for all of them. I mean, out of all the characters, I think I'm gonna specifically go for Suitor because I think she's the coolest and also the hottest. The pink hair chick, her gameplay seemed, you know, it wasn't too bad. And then Angelina's was like kind of not too bad either. But I think in a way it's gonna be kind of more of like, do you want the fire team? Do you want the wind team? Or do you want the ice team, right? So you have to kind of pick and choose for a little while. But at the same time, if you do lose the 50-50, you have a chance of pulling the other characters on top of the other regular standard banner characters. So kind of interesting system to go, you know, for pulling characters. Not really my favorite though, with the fact that it's like 120 pulls to guarantee the character. But at the same time, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, because at least it's like you're guaranteed the character at 120 pulls, and it's not like other gacha games where you have to do 160 pulls to guarantee the character, right? Because you have to do like 80 and then use 50-50. You have to do another 80 again to pull the character. So I guess that's kind of cool. So that's like 40 pulls cheaper, I think, right? Yeah, it's like 40 pulls cheaper. So that is technically like the one benefit from this, is that at least it is, you know, you are guaranteed the character at 120 pulls, but there's no seemingly guaranteed a 5-star character at 80 pulls, which I feel would have been fair. Like, I think that would have been fair if they were like, hey, at 80 pulls, you're guaranteed a 5-star character, or who knows, maybe the like the rate boost in this game is like actually quite high. So maybe that's why it's only at 120, because maybe the rate boost for characters is a little bit higher than average. That would be fine too if they did that. If the rate of pulling new characters was a little bit higher, then I think that would kind of justify the 120 pulls that you have to go to just to pull the character, right? So I kind of hope that's the case. Oh, and they also do mention that rerun banners will happen in the future, which makes sense, right? So that's interesting. And then what is this? So yeah, so the official release, when the game launches, perform a total of 30 pulls on the limited banner, and you get a free 10 roll, but that doesn't count towards pity. It's just like a free 10 roll, that's it, but you don't get like free pity or anything. So basically they're just saying, hey, you do your free 10 rolls, you get a free bonus one, but that bonus one won't count to anything. It'll just like, you maybe pull the character, maybe you don't. And then it sounds like pity it does sound like pity is going to be saved up. So if you were to do like maybe 60 pulls, but you pull the character early, then I'm assuming either the pity, I mean, I don't know, because I think they mentioned there's something about, let me see, because please note that with the free 10 pull does not count towards the guarantee. However, if you do get what you want within that 10 pull, hold on.
Free 10 times pull. The guarantee is not affected.
Yeah, the guarantee is not affected either.
These free pulls are not.
Yeah, so I don't know. I wonder if that's also the case if you pull the character before the 120 pulls. Like, does that mean like if you pull the character at 60, does that mean for the next rated banner when you pull for that you continue on from 60, or does that reset back down to 0? I'm not too sure if that's how that works. If it is how that works though, like where it doesn't reset it, then that also means that the system is actually quite good in that case, because that means if you pull the character early, then, you know, boom, next time around you get to 60 for the 120, then you get the next character guaranteed at that point, right? But I'm assuming it probably resets, right? Probably, but yeah. So Suitor started the game. 1 week later, we get Angelina here, and then, oh, another week after, wait, no, that's not another week after, that's, okay, so, okay, my bad. So it's Suitor 1 week later, then it's gonna be, no, actually, no, that's not true either. Okay, hold on. Okay, no, so banner's a little bit different. Okay, so, yeah, because the game drops in next week, so, and then Angelina comes out on the 7th, which is gonna be about 2 weeks after, and then this pink hair chick comes out on the 24th. Okay. Kind of a weird summon schedule. So, huh, okay. They're kind of a weird summon schedule, so, because the game drops on like a Thursday, Friday. And the game drops like on a Thursday, Friday. And then Angelina comes out on like Friday, Saturday. But then the pink hair chick comes out on like a Monday, Tuesday. Kind of weird. But yeah, so it looks like there's like a 2-week buffer, 2 to 3 week buffer basically between banners. But I think that's mainly because it's official release. Because between the time between Suitor and then Angela here is, let's see, it's going to be 1, 2. It's almost 3 weeks, but it's technically like 2 weeks and a couple of days. And then the time between Angela and the pink hair chick, that's going to be 1, to almost, so it's like 2 weeks and a couple days. So I guess that's going to be the banner schedule is 2 weeks and a couple days, and then that's how it's going to be until you get the next limited character. But yeah, I mean, hopefully they give us a lot of summons, because if they're doing like limited characters like basically every single fucking, I mean, then again, Genshin does that all the time, so I don't know, man. Kind of mixed feelings about this one, but who knows? We'll see how it goes. Maybe there's gonna be enough summons or whatever. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, there's probably a good chance you're just gonna have to pick and choose which characters you want. But at the same time, all three of these characters are gonna be available on all of their banners. So when you pull for Suitor, you will have a chance to pull Angelina and the pink hair chick. If you pull on the Angelina chick here, you have a chance of pulling Suitor and the pink hair chick, and then you pull the pink hair chick's banner. Then you have a chance of pulling Suitor and Angelina. It's just that like these specific banners will have them specifically rate boosted and guaranteed, but you have a chance of pulling them. So maybe if you get early, you pull one of them early before the pity, and then you can pull the actual character you want from pity. So there's that. But like I said, first banner is the character I'm most interested in for me personally, so I'm going to focus on her. Maybe I'll summon for the other two, I'm not too sure. Would be cool if I get them early though. Who knows, maybe rerolling might be worth it. Like if it's not too bad, maybe that might be the play to reroll. You try to pull the new character, and then you try to hope you pull the other two characters within those pulls, maybe. But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it.
Now back to the
Oh, and I guess we should look at this too. So every summon you do, you get arsenal tickets as well as your operators, right? And then these can also be gained from a credit store, weekly dailies probably, or weekly tasks, certain packs, which I'm assuming are like paid packs, and then the battle pass. So 4 different ways to get these. You can also buy limited currency, or like the special currency that's like paid only, and you can convert those into these arsenal tickets. And then so that's how it's going to be. So for each arsenal issue, a 6-star weapon is guaranteed within 4. Okay, so these issues are, I don't know, maybe multis or whatever. So it's saying that each one, okay, so yeah, so if you do 4 of these, you're going to be guaranteed a 6-star weapon, and then a rate-up weapon is going to be guaranteed if you do 8 of these. But I wonder how much currency it is to do like how much arsenal issue you'll have to use to do a multi. Like I wonder if it's going to be like 1,500, or if it's going to be just you have 10 of these. Actually, no, it probably would have to be like a 10 roll. Like you do like a full 10 roll and then get it, I'm assuming. Or maybe it is just like straight up, you do 10, that's your 10 roll right there. And then you just need to do you need to have like 80 of these to guarantee the weapon you're looking for. And then arsenal issue rewards. The 10th issue gives you an extra offering crate, which lets you pull any non-rate up 6-star weapon of the issue banner. So this could be good potentially, like if you're pulling like on the Suitor banner, and then maybe you can choose the other 6-star weapons for the other 2 characters that aren't rate up, that are like limited. Maybe that works for them, because it does just say non-rate up 6-star. So maybe that would be kind of cool if that's the case, where you can pull get a weapon of a character who is not rated up but they're limited. That would be kind of cool, but most likely it'll just be standard banner weapons. But it would be kind of cool if it also lets you pull limited weapons and whatnot right from that. And then on the 18th one, you get an extra rate up weapon, so the weapon you're pulling for, and then also another crate, which will give you to let you choose another random 6-star weapon that is not rated up. And then it'll just like alternate between the two from what it looks like. Yeah, and the rated weapon will be given alternatively every 8 summons or whatever. I mean, I guess that's good. I guess, like, I don't really know, like, that's just kind of like the simple, like, basic of it. Like, I just don't know, like, how much of the arsenal currency tickets here you need to do, like, a multi that you need. Like, I don't know if it's just 10, or if you need, like, 1,500 or whatever, because they didn't really mention it here. They're just saying like, hey, if you do 4, you get a guaranteed 6-star weapon. If you do 8 of these, you get the guaranteed weapon that you're looking for. And then I'm assuming this pity... Actually, no, this pity probably resets for every new weapon banner you pull on or whatever. Most likely. And then, yeah, these are going to be like the weapon banners here. So you have, the one for Suitor, Angelina, the pink hair chick. Okay. So technically there's going to be like 6 banners, the weapon banner and then the character banner. But the weapon pulls are from like, you get those from like doing dailies, just from summoning, from you can even buy them, also from the battle pass. So there's a couple different ways to get those. Let's see. So we have, I think this is saying there's 3 different versions of the battle pass. So you have the basic one, the Originum Supply, and then the Protocol Customize. So the free one is the basic one. The paid one is the Protocol Customize. And then you can spend Originiumites to unlock Originium Supply and get a portion of your Originium Meteorites back. Okay, interesting. So basically they're saying the paid battle pass is the protocol one, but if you want, you can buy the special currency that's paid only for the Originium one to get some of whatever you paid for back, and then maybe something else. Now this could be good if it works like in some battle pass systems where whatever you put in, as long as you grind the game every single day or whatever that you need to and you fully complete it, you will get all of your currency back and you could reapply it for the next battle pass. And then, but like you get like slightly like a little bit over the amount that you originally put in. That could be really good if that's the case. If that's how that works, then that would make it really worth it, because then as long as you play the game every single day, you fully complete the battle pass, then you can make a little bit of what you spent back and also get all of what you get back. But here they do mention that you only get a portion of what you get back. So if it's going by this logic, then that means there's probably going to be other resources you're getting out of this for spending the Originium special material, special paid currency here, and not getting all of it back, right? Because it says you're only getting some of it back. So I'm assuming there's going to be other resources in that specific tier that you're going to be getting that'll kind of make it like, okay, this is kind of worth spending like actual money extra for this instead of just paying like the 10 or whatever bucks for the actual battle pass itself. But yeah, they're kind of like being like, hey, battle pass is pretty good, so I don't know, maybe the battle pass in this game is really good. Who knows, right? Because they don't really like show too much details other than like you know, just generic, you get whatever this is gonna be. But yeah, okay, pretty cool. Well, we will be live for this, of course, when this does go live. I think. I hope so. I'm pretty sure I should be able to go live for this when this does drop. I'm like pretty sure we should be able to go live for this when this does drop. If not, maybe we'll be a little bit late, but we should probably be live when this does go live at some point. Hopefully the same night. And yeah, and then if you guys are here for WUA, you guys are wondering all about for that, probably do another stream later tonight, most likely, and then we'll actually do some more WUA story then, because it is already quite late for me. But yeah, if you guys are new here though, do consider subscribing, following, and liking the stream. It does greatly help me out. And if you guys are interested in more Arknights content, I'll be doing my best to do more of that when the game does drop. Though to be fair with you guys, I might not be able to do too much YouTube content, so it might just be mainly streams for Arknights Endfield for the time being, but we'll see what I do. Because I don't really know what I would do for YouTube videos for Arknights Endfield, to be honest. So I might just be mainly streaming this game, unless maybe I find something cool that I can maybe make a video about. This might just be more of like, I just stream the game. Maybe I'll make a YouTube video. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Anyways, with that being said, hope you guys had a great time. Hope you guys have had a good day or a good night. And with that being said, I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace and take care, everybody.